Hey guys, welcome back to Blue Collar Crypto. We're going to take a quick look at the crypto market, maybe some news, and Archangel token and Guardian token. All right, the first thing we're going to look at is the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Right now, it is at 20. Yesterday was at 25. I didn't make a video yesterday. I was on the Arca Cafe, and then by the time I got out of there, it was pretty late. So today's at 20, Extreme Fear. Yesterday was at 25. Also Extreme Fear last week, 46. Fearful, and last month 11. Extremely extreme fear. Dang. Let's look at coin market cap. Total market cap of cryptos, 1,683,000,000,000. Bitcoin dominance is exactly 42%. Ethereum dominance 18.5%. Ethereum gas fees right now is 75 GUI. So the market cap of Bitcoin is 703 billion. And the market cap of Ethereum is 311 billion. Price of Bitcoin right now, 37,273. It's down 5% today. That's a lot, and it's down 14% on the week. If you look at the 7-day chart on that, that looks sad. Crypto market is hemorrhaging. Ethereum price, 2,600. Wow. 24 hours, down 4.4%. 7 days, it's down 13.75%. Everything's down. BNB is down 8%. Wow. XRP down 11. Cardano down 11. Solana down 11. Terra Luna is about even on the day. Avalanche down 13. Dogecoin number 12 token. It's at 12.92 cents. It's down 7% on the day. Shiba Inu token, number 14 token, 402422 is the price, down 9% on the day, down 20% on the week. Red everywhere, everywhere. Bloodbath. Algorand, the number 29 token, is at 79.12 cents. It is down 9% on the day and 14% down on the week. Everything is down a lot. Today is February 21st. It's a Monday. I was kind of hoping there'd be a little bit of a comeback on a Monday, but scrolling through the top 100, I see double-digit percentages down for the day. Wow. Ooh, man. Horrible. Oh, Anchor Protocol ANC is up 9.7% on the day. It's the number 97 token. And it is up 17.5% on the week, the only one. Let's scroll to the top. I know sometimes they have, I don't know, it doesn't really show it on here. If we look at Archangel token price on the day, it is 902368. It's down 4.5% in the last 24 hours of extremely low volume of only $3,000, just under $3,000. Let's look at the holder count. On Ethereum blockchain, they're down 1 wallet holder. On the Binance Smart Chain, they are up 4. And on the Phantom blockchain, they're up 1 for a total of 4 wallet holder increase on the day. And let's look at this here. Yep. So no video yesterday, but yesterday the price was up 8.75. But today it's down, well, I have down from when I wrote the numbers down last night, 1%. Total market cap, 12,279,000. Fully diluted market cap for Archangel, this is on Ethereum, 23,680,000. Extremely low volume, less than $3,000. And the amount of tokens sent to the burn wallet on such low volume, 227 billion tokens. 7-day average for the burn wallet is 2,320,000,000,000. If we look at the reflections, super low on the day for this wallet, 2.2 million, but the daily increase to the staking pool rewards is 107 million. That brings the total reflections and rewards to 4,636,000,000 tokens. With today's price, that Reflections and Rewards is worth $1.10. And you could buy 1 trillion tokens of Archangel on Ethereum right now for $237. Dang. It looks like the total rewards for the staking pool is now twice as much as the reflections for the entire time. Staking pool, we've been in it for 29 days. And we've had this wallet for 55 days. So staking pool rewards are actually looking pretty awesome compared to reflections. That might change in the future. If volume picks up a lot, we'll get a lot more reflections. All right, if we go to the Archangel token announcement group, there was an announcement for the Guardian token project development. Last week, the contract with the commercial development team was signed and to continue phase 1 component development. This is a critical advancement as the platform's back-end, networking, and engineering aspects continue to mature and solidify. It also means that the table has been slapped on the development of the initial compatibilities of Guardian. We cannot add any further components to the first wave without impacting the platform's iron triangle: cost, schedule, and performance. The next wave of components, possibly from Arca's Epic 2 and 3, will need to wait until all components have finished their phase 1 development. Guardian's initial platform has 16 components. 13 are being developed by Guardian and 3 are not. The 13 being developed by Guardian are, man, we finally get a breakdown: token data, token and coin data, price volumes, and charts. The next one, Market Watch, crypto news and hot topics. Third, Global Exchange, exchange info, volume, pairs, and activity. 4, Brainstem, exclusive video platform covering all things crypto. 5, Marketers Hub, find marketers and influencers using posted profiles. 6, Herald, project level announcements and message board, which is, I think, going to be an amazing thing. 7, Risk Assessment, evaluate your strategy and risks. 8, Spider, user and project level security features. I don't know what that's going to consist of, but it sounds cool. What's at 9? Genalock, securing digital assets for a fixed period with designated recipients. That's pretty neat, like a trust. What's this one? 10, Bag Tracks, personal crypto portfolio builder and tracker. Whale Watcher, that's number 11. Watch top wallets and crypto projects. Number 12, DeFi Extreme, sector container for crypto DeFi projects. I'm not sure what kind of DeFi projects will be in there, but positive. Number 13, Token Strength, aggregate score of token strength based on attributes. So hold on, I'm gonna close this out because it's on the screen. It's my background. That's Brainstem, that's Scratch Engine token. That looks like must be Bag Tracks. This is where you could look at the influencers' profiles and stuff. This is Herald, which is going to be the announcement page for all the projects. So the project development team will have access to update token project announcements. Just not a bunch of BS. It'll actually be hopefully legitimate announcements for different projects. DeFi, man, this must be Genalock. I don't know. Looks like Whale Watcher. This is FEGX Exchange, and this is Charity token. And well, we just talked about all of these. Not sure which is which, but positive, bullish. So then the external projects, Scratch Engine is an exciting external project being developed within the Arca ecosystem, and that project is executing an independent development schedule. So FEGX and Charity are external projects that are not part of the Arca ecosystem, but offer utility and or services that the platform does not have yet. Additionally, Guardian will work with these external projects to determine if they can utilize Guardian's SSO single sign-on feature being developed during Phase 2. Each of Guardian's 13 internal components have 2 phases of development, Phase 1 and Phase 2. What are Phase 1 and Phase 2? Well, Phase 1, each of the 13 components provide a general utility and a standalone feature. They provide market news, exchange information, market price and volume data, token data, and live token and coin prices, videos, marketer and influencer coverage, etc. Every component will proceed through Phase 1 development prior to release. No component jumps directly to Phase 2. This will help users identify the core functionality of each component. Well, that's positive. Expect to see all 13 components release their Phase 1 product during 2022. Phase 2. This is a significant development phase for each component. Phase 2 introduces My Guardian, which is the ability to create a single user access on the platform and personalize your experience within each component. So Phase 2 represents component integration, meaning users can create their own customized experience using any or all of the components under the single account as they desire. So that's good. Here's an example of what we have planned for My Guardian and why integration is such an important aspect of creating the perfect user experience within Guardian. So you create an account, utilize the token data component to select the tokens you own or want to track within your portfolio. Adding them to your portfolio drops them into your bag tracks component. From within bag tracks, you can update your portfolio and track the performance of your assets. Click on one of your tokens and you are taken to the token's profile page within the token data. You'll see all the routine data, which is like the price, volume, market cap, chart, etc. But because Guardian's integration, you will also see there brainstem videos related to the token or your coin, their Herald logo, and link to the project's official announcement board if the project's team has issued updates and announcements using Herald. Marketers and influencers who are covering the token or coin, you'll see their profile card, and clicking on that card will take you to the marketer's hub where you can see all the complete portfolio. Token strength score and aggregate score that is compiled based on the information provided by the project, which is confirmed directly by Guardian's validators. This will be a highly coveted score that projects will want to achieve and demonstrate the strength of the project. Spider identifiers. You'll see that Spider Shield appears on all tokens that have security notices or special features provided by Spider, locked liquidity, renounced contract, insurance coverage, etc. This is Guardian's Phase 2 solution. Give users as much information as possible about their assets in one location and integrate it all under a single account that they manage. That's cool. Timelines. The Guardian platform is on track to crank out its initial release in Q1. That's coming up real soon. You'll see a couple of the Phase 1 components with active links at launch, and the others will continue as they are completed. Expect new component releases and existing component updates at a frequent pace. We'll do our best to provide you as much notice as possible about the pre-sale, likely 2 to 3 weeks before launch. Notices will go out and the date of the whitelist, and you can read more about the pre-sale and the token launch. But importantly, the light paper will be published prior to launch, prior to pre-sale. And the light paper contains the tokenomics and overview of the project and platform being developed. So there's going to be a lot of information in there. I'd assume that's going to come out, well, it's the 21st of February. We have another month and a week until the end of Q1. The white paper will be published prior to launch as well. And the white paper contains tokenomics as well as token distribution breakdown based on the outcome of the pre-sales. The technical roadmap will be published prior to launch and contains strategic plan to develop Guardian's components while creating a holistic user experience. These 3 artifacts will be posted on Guardian's website, which will be activated prior to launch. Security. 100% of liquidity will be locked immediately after launch, and that step is part of the launch sequence. We have reached out to Hackin to ascertain their ability to conduct a pre-launch contract audit. They require 3 to 4 weeks of time from submission to finish, and we would like to have that audit returned prior to launch. The pre-audit timeline may drive the launch schedule, as they're a third party with the schedule that we cannot control. We'll just have to wait and see what their timeline is, and we'll have to do our best to publish updates around the time that they provide. KYC or KY Castle will KYC the Guardian website once it is released, and that process will be finished prior to launch depending on their service delivery schedule. All right, token data sites. We'll be submitting the token and contract data information We will be submitting the token and contract data information to the related sites shortly after launch. There is no intent to expedite those listings unless our pre-sale targets are reached and we can verify that such services are legitimately available. So, Arca Epic 2 and 3. As the Arca community continues to drive into DeFi and digital identity security sectors, we need to remain focused on identifying problems and risks so that potential solutions can be explored, because that's what Guardian was created for. Please be sure to join and participate in the Innovations Lab, which is a link here, so that ideas can be discussed and refined. So that's good. Dual path development. They completed some more donations. Our second donation of $2,000 was submitted to Actions Against Hunger as part of the Stage 3 charity initiative. Our donation to A Chance for Life, $4,000, has been delivered as part of our Stage 3 charity. Positive, bullish. Awesome. So in the Arca Cafe last night, Ed, he lives in Singapore and running the Archangel Corporation business in Singapore. So that's awesome. So he was talking a little bit about what he's working on. And somebody asked him, well, why Singapore? Well, apparently Singapore is the place where it's one of the freest places for crypto. They have very little regulations there, and there's a lot of entrepreneurs there. There's a lot of crypto business there, and there's a lot of people who are big-time crypto there. So this one project called Socrypt has been, I guess he's talking with the development team there, and I don't know to what extent they're going to be working together with Archangel, but Socrypt is let's read about it real fast. Socrypt is a social media platform project dedicated to the cryptoverse. This project is based on experience gained by the team of software developers who have themselves were scammed and rugged in their investments via some well-known social media platform. For the first 2 years, they have been collecting data and attempting to deter scammers and bad projects from leveraging these social media platforms. Having no prior experience in the token development, they found a credible advisor from the Archangel token community who helped them while they focused on their core development of social media platform. So, I don't know when it'll be released, if it is released or not, but I'll have to do some more research on that and take a look at it. But I don't know if they're going to be an external, I guess they're going to be an external project to Archangel. I don't know how they're going to be affiliated, but their Archangel ecosystem doesn't have a social media platform that they're working with. I think the closest thing they have will be Herald. Not really social media, just the announcements from projects. So if Socrypt is somehow affiliated with Archangel and they could be integrated into the Guardian ecosystem, that would be positive, right? If that's what they're building, then Archangel won't have to build it. Sounds like a positive thing. I think that's bullish as well. All right, the only news I got time for today, because there's a lot of boring news. Russia says, there's going to be a bloodbath if Ukraine doesn't turn back doesn't stop the war or whatever. So that's one of the reasons the stock market's down, crypto markets are down. But this one right here I saw on Twitter. This is from Nunchuck.io. I think that's a decentralized exchange of some sort. Yesterday, the Ontario Supreme Court of Justice sent a Mariva injunction, ordered us to freeze and disclose information about the assets involved in the Freedom Convoy 2022 movement, which is the stuff that's going on in Canada. Here's our official response. It says, Dear Ontario Supreme Court of Justice, Nunchuck is a self-custodial, collaborative, multi-sig Bitcoin wallet. We are a software provider, not a custodial financial intermediary. Our software is free to use. It allows people to eliminate single points of failure and to store their Bitcoin in the safest way possible while preserving privacy. We do not collect any user identification information beyond email addresses. We also do not hold any keys. Therefore, we cannot freeze our users' assets. We cannot prevent them from being moved. We do not have knowledge of the existence, nature, value, and location of our users' assets. This is by design. Please look up how self-custody and private keys work. When the Canadian dollar becomes worthless, we will be here to serve you too. Sincerely, the Nunchuck team. Hey, strong work, guys. That's impressive. I mean, I'd like to see people fighting back, you know, but the strong arm of the government will roll over you like a steamroller, and there's nothing you could do about it. But I like that. Hey, man, we can't do it. We just don't have access to the accounts. I'm sorry that you want the information, and I'm sorry that you want us to stop Bitcoin from being transferred to these people. Good luck. Love it. All right, that's it for the news, crypto market update, Archangel and Guardian token update. The launch of Guardian token, hopefully it'll be in like 3 weeks, but we'll find out. When I hear more information, you'll hear about it. And honestly, appreciate you guys tuning in. If you could, give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. Just help get the word out for Archangel and Guardian. And I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.